Okay, so I just want to share how I use the fragrance calculator for the costing and computing how much materials we need for our candle batches. And so I put here 10% for the candles, and then I'm going to change the unit of measure to grams and then put in 180 grams for the candle. Then let's say we're going to make also 50 pieces na isang batch. Okay. So I'm gonna put, let's say bamboo candle. Okay, so here it already tells you how much of each material you need if you are using by weight. If you're using it by volume, then you can just change the unit of measure. Okay, so now I can also introduce new materials, like let's say I'm making a wax blend for the candles. Then I would put maybe, let's say 30% of wax. Okay. Then if you want to make adjustments, it's easy to make adjustments. So here we go to the costing page. So let's say you get your wax at 200 pesos, your palm wax at 200, and your soy wax at 350, and your fragrance oil at 2,800. Then you put the jar, the cost for your jar, the wick, what else? So here I'll adjust the jar, let's say 35 pesos. And then for the label, maybe 8 pesos. And then for the box, let's say 20. Okay. And then your wick, maybe 10 or 12. Okay. And then you also have a wick tab, right? So if you're using a wick tab, then let's say mga 2 pesos. Right? So these are just estimates. So it really depends on how much you are buying your materials. You also have, maybe if you have a pouch, then you add a pouch. Okay, so kunyari, may pouch ka, 40 pesos. And then, let's say you also use a gift tag for your product. Then we put it here, maybe 4 pesos. And then if you also use the warning stickers that you put under the glass jar, then add it on there as well. Okay, so maybe 2 pesos yan. Then, labor charges, sabihin natin for the 50 pieces na batch, it will take you 1 day to make. That's too long, a little bit too long, pero sige, sabihin natin 500 pesos a day. And then, you spent, let's say 300 pesos for Lala Move or delivery fees. So, basically, the end page will tell you how much you spent or you're going to spend for that batch, and then it'll tell you how much the cost is. Then if you go pro, you can actually save the formulations there. So where do you download the app? You download it through the Play Store. So just type in Fragrance Calculator by BC Fragrance, and it will show you this app, the black one with our logo. So the calculator really is a simple tool, very useful though. Kahit for everyday nyo gamitin, very useful siya. So for costings, for formulations, the free version can already do that. The pro version has more capabilities in terms of adding ingredients and costings. Yan. So we've had more than 1,000 downloads na.